Hello Taurus, and welcome to Intuitive Empress Tarot and your love reading for January 2018. Please remember that this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate for you, you may want to listen to my other readings for your moon, rising and Venus signs. Okay, got a bit of glare on the cards, but hopefully you can see them okay. So the overall energy for this month, January, is the Two of Air. So you're feeling as if you're in a stalemate situation and considering your options. You've got a choice to make. And as this is a love reading, it's going to be about whether to stay or go, or for singles, whether to take that leap of faith. My advice is to not rush the process and risk making a rash decision. Obviously, air cards typically very fast. So I would say be true to your earth sign and move slow and steady, because if you give it time and can manage to achieve a peaceful state of mind, the correct answer, will become obvious. Now, the central theme is the Queen of Fire, and I feel very strongly that this person is your love interest. Now, this can be a man or a woman. It is a general reading. And they're likely to be very strong, mentally strong, energetic, an independent person, a leader, very focused on their desires, very driven. So they could be a fire sign or just someone who embodies that fire energy. Now, this person also loves to be the centre of attention, and in your spread, they certainly are. Now, I think that perhaps you find their intense energy and passion a bit overwhelming. They could almost wear you out, leave you feeling drained. And I feel that as a Taurus, you probably like a slower pace of life. And obviously don't like being in the limelight as much. Now, it may also be the case that you're being encouraged to embrace the energy of this card yourself. So you might be being asked to be bold and courageous, to be optimistic and more confident. I don't see any indication that this relationship should end, but a little adjustment might be needed so that it's a better fit. Now, the Hermit fits perfectly with the Two of Air. It shows you taking some time out from a situation mentally, if not physically. Likely you are hiding from the intense and demanding energy of this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. I see you withdrawing into yourself, into your cave, and perhaps for some this withdrawal will be the answer to whether you want to be in the relationship. But I think for others, it will just be an opportunity to get some perspective through a bit of peace. I think what you'll realise is that life would certainly be more peaceful without this Queen, but almost certainly more boring. Now, the Eight of Water suggests that there will be changes and upheaval in the month of January. And just like the Two of Air, you are considering your options. You could be feeling a bit depressed and can't really face the idea of more sacrifice. If this Queen is as demanding as I think, you may feel that you give a lot to this relationship. And I think this is the reason for the Hermit card. But I see you stepping out of the darkness and into the light. You won't be in your cave forever. And perhaps you realise that you enjoy bathing in the warm light of this Queen of Fire. You're going to need to fully commit to a project. And this could lead to a house move. But any moves, any changes will be beneficial to you. The Five of Earth is a positive card for romance, and so you'll almost certainly be making plans for the future. I would say don't let the Queen override you on everything. She may sort of have a tendency to bully you into getting her own way. And I would suggest that you use your slower, more practical approach to avoid making mistakes or taking any risks this month, because that could lead to failure. If you're feeling down, speak to your friends and family who have helpful advice, because they may be able to help you gain the perspective that you need. So Friends and family don't always tell you what they think about your partner, but if you ask them for an honest opinion, perhaps they'll say that actually they really like the Queen of Fire, that he or she is actually really good for you, that they've brought you out your shell. Maybe the other way, but I feel it could be positive. Now, the Magician reminds you that you are the master of your own destiny. I think for a while you may have given in to the wishes of your fiery partner, and that actually this has knocked your confidence in your own abilities. But now it's time to reclaim your power. When you come out of your cave, when you step into the light, it will be on your own terms, and you will be taking an active part in consciously creating the future you want. I'm getting the message, man up, as you turn to face the future ahead of you. I hope that this reading has resonated. Please feel free to leave a comment if this is the case. Please also like and share my video, and if you would like to order a personal reading, please send me a message and I can do you either a recorded video or a written report. Enjoy your month, Taurus, and I will speak to you again soon.